Anis Ahmed. Anis Ahmed was born on March 6, 1956 in Dhaka, Bangladesh. He did his graduate and postgraduate studies in English literature from Dhaka University. Later on he did his second post-graduation in Applied Linguistics from Birmingham, UK. Anis Ahmed started his career as a lecturer in English at Notre Dame College, Dhaka. Later on he taught in Chittagong and Dhaka University. In 1994 he joined BBC London as a broadcast journalist, and from 2001 he has been working as a multimedia broadcaster in Voice of America. He also taught Bengali at SOAS in London with Dr William Radice, a renowned translator of Tagore's works. He has been a prolific writer in newspapers both at home and abroad. Until now his 7 books of poems in Bangla have been published. A book of his prose writings is going to be published at the Bangla Academy Book Fair in 2020. The past and the future. Lost in the riddle of time, I often get confused. I would have rather preferred a timeless globe in a flawless flow, where the time knows no bound nor the humanity. Where we all are happily lost in oneness. Through the last 19 years, we remained imprisoned inside the divisive cage of destruction. The dream of globalization that ushered as the millennium's sun rose on our thoughts' horizon soon got shattered into pieces, and bewildered we became wild in wars. Religions were represented badly, so was nationalism, sadly pseudo-religious, and ultra-nationalists had a handshake over cups of blood, rejoicing in their ulterior union, while making millions homeless, shattering the eternal concept of unity. Sharply they slaughtered the entire humanity. Now dawns the second decade of the millennium, let's tune on afresh into a harmony of harmonium. December defeats deception. December defeated the deception forever that had engulfed us over 2 decades. Our people were befooled, religion exploited, imprisoned we were by polluted tricks of politics. And at last, amidst the cold wintry afternoon, came the warmth of victory, when the barbaric power bowed their heads in front of forces of freedom, who shed their blood for the liberty of the land. 9 nightmarish months, we waded through blood and tears, the hyenas sucked our blood, and raped our mothers and sisters. Villages were turned into heap of ashes, rivers reddened in blood. Bangladesh was for the moment enveloped in deep darkness, but the forces of light eventually were there. At the end of the tunnel the flower of truth blossomed, as the winter of despair faded fast. The frosty afternoon of December 16 soon outshined, and ironically the twilight ushered into a dawn of delight. 48 years into freedom, as we celebrate the Victory Day, let the flag of freedom flutter high up forever, that's what we pray. Translated by the poet.